Welcome everybody to another episode of Gary Responds. I hope you had a great week. Now let's talk, read, and discuss. Now, boom, here we are. Ready? I'm there. I'm already there. Are you here? I'm here already. All right. Brady Walker 414 says, I don't know why, but the Yuto versus Nyjah bit had me dying. That shit is the topic of conversation. I think that I feel like a lot of people saw that coming. Yuto had it in his eyes like, I have to be the best. And this culture focuses on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they are always like, don't just do that shit, does that shit, be that shit, become. So he just looking second place like how Nyjah did when he was a kid too. Nyjah looked at second place as like a confidence booster. Yuto's entire culture is like, if you're not the best, don't go outside. They mean that shit too. Liber says, who else had never seen that Jamie Foy slam? I mean, you might have not seen it, but you felt it. Heard it had a 3.2 throughout the whole coast of Texas, so. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, no, it's rare to see Jamie fall, but yeah, he had that Hall of Meat, and that even shook me up how hard he fell. That was damn when he flew off that. Just a 50. It's Jamie Foy. Boom. Derek Gowd says, Gary, never stop. Just keep being you. I love it when I see a new video because I know I'm going to enjoy watching it. Like when Buddy texts you and say he's bringing beer and ribs over. It's going to be fun. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, Mr. Gowd, Mr. Derek Gowd. Yeah, man, I have fun being myself. I love being myself. I wish a lot of people could have comfort in their skin. That's not something that always happens, but I pray for it because we all one of one. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to impress nobody. Just do your shit, make your own goals, and try to live for yourself. And I'm glad I could be correlated with beer and ribs as far as not beer though, just ribs. Jamal Jones says, for those of you who keep coming back just for the Graham Taylor church piano section, it starts at 2:58. You're welcome. He even has the 2:58 button for you guys. So you can literally watch right when we start the sermon. If you will go to page, that shit's so funny in church when they be like, if you open up to Psalms, this, that, and third, bro, that shit's hilarious. But yeah, shout out to the homie hooking y'all up so we can get to that Grant speech. Dan says, Sean Malto is still my heartthrob. What you talking about? I ain't saying, I'm just saying like his heartthrob, like, okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to take that from you, Dan. If you still love Sean Malto. Actually, you know what's so crazy about that whole thing is Malto's always been a beast. Homie been back over crooked 18 rails forever, hard flipping down huge shit. And then he was just like a Bieber hair wearing slightly weird push hat motherfucker, but he was always beast. So good. Shout out to Sean Malto for keeping it up. J.W. Broggin says, finally someone admitted how overrated Neen is. Damn, I didn't say Neen was overrated. I just said the nigga's living a better life. I didn't say that. Don't be pulling me in how you feel. He just shouldn't be on Death Wish. Death Wish seems like a young, crazy company. Like, if you think about freaking Lizard King, he was clipping Wallenberg. The dude wanted to fall. There's a big crack at the end of the shit. Everybody's like, oh, he's trying to clip. No, he wants to hurt himself. Death Wish is a crazy place to be. Neen is not crazy. Neen does push-ups in the morning, deep breathing, cuts his meat in certain sections, like, you feel me, in seasons. Like, he's just living a different life than Pedro Delfino. That's all I said. Don't be telling me he's overrated and shit. Brandon Veach says, Grant was Sodi in 2011. 1 decade later, he is still getting the Nike ender. Grant needs Sodi. Ooh, I'm not going to take that. Grant Taylor is definitely special. Damn, I think that was 10 years ago. Holy shit. Damn. Logan Wiedenhafer says, when are people going to realize it's pronounced Hirabo? Oh, it's Carlos Hirbero. Not Ribeiro. Ribeiro. What the fuck, bro? Portuguese is insane. All right. Sam Law says, I know I'm getting old because I can't understand Gary anymore. Enunciate, young man. I'm sorry. I got you, Mr. Law. Okay? But I'm going to say this as clear as and enunciated as possible. This wraps another episode of Gary Responds. Right here next to me is 2 links. Click them.